All right, I'm on a new adventure, an e-bike adventure. Trying to get one more ride in here before it gets too cold. It's about almost mid-October, and just drove 2 hours to Dubuque, Iowa, and I am going to head. I'm going to cross the river back into Illinois and head south and go through Galena. It's a neat little historic town, and camp along the river shortly after that, and then I'll go down all the way to Clinton, and then I'll cross back over tomorrow and come back up north, and I'll be camping in Bellevue, Iowa. So should be pretty interesting. I'm literally camping on across the river. Both campsites I have are across the river from each other, but 80 miles apart as the bike goes. So and then the last day I'll head back to Dubuque here and get my truck and drive home. Should be interesting. The leaves are just starting to change color. Should be some great scenery too along the Mississippi there. Hopefully see some nice river boats, probably lots of loud trains, and some beautiful fall foliage. So really looking forward to it, and unseasonably warm today. It's like 85. But by the end of the trip, it's going to get down to, I think, like in the 40s at night, and only like in the 50s the last day. So, but we'll see. Things can change. So yeah, just in downtown Dubuque now, and heading my way to Galena across the river. Kind of a sneaky way to get to the bridge to cross the Mississippi. All right, I'm crossing the Mississippi River back into Illinois. Sure is loud and breezy up here. I'm going to be in 3 states today. I just entered Wisconsin. I guess I'm right on the state line this road follows. The straightest shot to Galena is Highway 20, and it has a good shoulder for literally 90% of it. But there's one section, and it's sketchy because it's a 4-lane highway, and it's split. There's one section. Ow. Those frickin' potato bugs or whatever they are. Look like ladybugs, but they bite. Ouch. Just bit me. Anyway, so yeah, the straightest shot is Route 20. There's really nothing that parallels it. So I'm kind of going out of my way up into Wisconsin, or the state line a little bit, and then I'll shoot back down. But yeah, there's one tiny little section on 20 that doesn't have any shoulder, so it's just too dangerous. People are doing like 70, 80 on there. It's like an interstate basically. But the rest of it's like 6-foot wide shoulders. So taking some back roads. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. This area that I'm riding in, this part of the United States around the southern or the southwestern portion of Wisconsin and the northwestern part of Illinois and over into Iowa is called the driftless area. So it's really hilly. It's a section that was never hit by glaciers. So there was nothing to go through and smooth out the land and make it flat. So it's very, very hilly, but also very, very scenic because of all the hills. And there's some very rare species of plants and other things here because it was sort of isolated during the glacial periods. So very cool. Just glad to be out on the bike and getting another tour in this year. And one on the e-bike. Haven't done an e-bike tour this year. Oh, it is a big hill. Ooh. It's tough even on an e-bike. I'm out of gear. It's 12% right now. 13% grade. Whew. It's a 1.75. It's a 1.75 mile climb. Man, this is steep. I feel like I'm at a 14% grade now. Holy cow. I'd be walking this on a regular bike for sure. 15%. I feel like I'm gonna go backwards. Pop a wheelie. Whew. All right, I am in Galena now. Man, that hill got up to 17%. I've never seen one that steep. It was for a very short period, but man, it was crazy. All right, so I'm gonna kind of wind my way. The downtown area of Galena is down the hill for me. So the downtown part of Galena, I'm gonna go through. I gotta go down the hill. I'm up at the high point now. I'm gonna go down to the Galena River or whatever it is down there. So I'm gonna make my way towards downtown there and find some place to grab a bite to eat. All right, well, I stopped at the Galena Brewery and I had their Annabelle's West Coast IPA. And normally I like to try a couple different beers, but I just had the same one twice because it was so good. I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting much. But I had a hamburger there too. It was pretty good. So just working my way to the path here, follows the river, and make my way to the campground. All right, yeah, I'm gonna follow this path. I've never been on it, kind of wanted to try it out before, so this is kind of one of the things I'm excited for on this trip. This path's supposed to lead all the way down from Galena to the Mississippi River. Then I'll just be on kind of like a gravel road that follows the river to the Blandings Landing, where I'm going to be camping for the night. So I probably have less than 10 miles to go. And supposedly there's water, electricity, and showers at this campsite too. So looking forward to it. And it's going to be right on the river. So there should be some pretty spectacular views. It's only 4 o'clock. Sun sets, I think, I don't know, between 6 and 7 now. It's kind of early this time of year, right before we're a couple weeks away from the time change, the daylight savings. Yeah. So anyway, enjoyed Galena. I'm sure it's really touristy and gets really crowded on the weekend. So I think I got out of there just in the nick of time. It's a Friday afternoon here. So anyway, I'm gonna follow this trail and enjoy the ride. I know I said Galena's a historic town. I think it's sort of started because of all the lead in the area. It started as a kind of a mining town in the 1800s, but it's also home to Ulysses S. Grant, who was, of course, of Civil War fame and the 18th president of the United States. So his home is only a couple blocks up the trail from here, and they have it like fully furnished. You can take a tour and go check it out, but I have to do that another time. Yes, so far a nice trail. Alright, I'm off the trail and onto these back roads. It's not really gravel, it's like blacktop with, I don't know, rocks on top? I don't know what you call it, but it's pretty smooth. Just beautiful. Just seeing all the leaves changing and the different colors of the canopies. Just gorgeous. Can't wait to get a glimpse of the Mississippi River. got to be within about 5 miles of the campground. It's about 4:30. So short day today, 30 miles. So very, very good start. I didn't leave Dubuque till about 1. So just kind of this trip is not to put down a lot of miles. It's just to kind of enjoy myself and get one last tour in for the season. Well, that's not good. I just saw a sign back there that said road closed ahead. Because it's a long way out of here to go around anywhere. It might be 10 or 15 miles. And I'm only like 2 miles from the campsite. So let's hope I can get through whatever it is on a bike. This has definitely gotten to like one little single lane road here. Alright, well, this looks like the road closure here, and it looks like it's just closed to vehicles. It's open to bikes and stuff. It looks like it's just a Illinois DNR, or Department of Natural Resources land. So it looks like it's just a hiking or biking path. There's a sign. So hopefully that's all it is, and it's not a bigger closure further ahead. Hey, and here comes someone on a bike, so perfect. Awesome. I'm very close to the campground here. Cool. I just talked to the guy on the bike, and he said you can get through. There's a couple rocks you got to climb over and walk the bike, and there's a really steep hill. He said, but you can get over it. So awesome. Yay. All right, we made it over. Man, it's hard lifting this thing up, especially on an incline. Whew, got a nice blister in my hand. I pinched it trying to lift up the bike. It probably weighs over 100 pounds, I'm sure. All right, onward. We're gonna be 2 or 3 miles left, tops. Probably closer to 2. Actually, I think it's 1 mile. I see it on the Garmin now. 1 mile to the campground. It kind of makes sense now that that road is closed, because when I was trying to draw the route on Ride with GPS, it would not let me go through there. It would not like snap to a road or a trail. I had to manually draw lines through there, so that has to be why. But I did see heat maps of people biking through there, so I knew you could get through on a bike. All right, I made it to camp. I'm at Blanding's Landing, right on the Mississippi River. I don't know if you can see it back there. It looks like a very nice campground. There's not too many people here. The camp host just came by. She was super friendly. They've got showers here, and they have a really unique system to pay. You go around, you find your site, and it's like a kiosk. You enter your credit card in, and you punch in the site number. So it's made things nice and easy and smooth. It's only $24 for an electric site. That's not too bad, considering there's showers here and water. So, and I've got electric in the site to charge the bike. Doesn't need too much charging. I'm still at 55 volts on a 58 volt battery, so I didn't use very much of it at all. Tomorrow will be a good test. It's an 80-mile day. But yeah, today 30 miles is nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna get set up here. It's about 5 o'clock, and yeah, just kind of relax. There's a nice breeze. Also, right behind me are the train tracks, right behind those trees. So I'm sure it's going to be loud tonight with some freight trains. So that'll be interesting. But anyway, seems like a nice campground, and yeah, gonna get set up and relax, and I will see you guys on the next one.